Guys have been reported to the Kenyan law, because of my education, because of my teaching. And so I'll try to put my teaching in English so that the judiciary will listen to what I tell people, because I don't want a translator to translate what I tell you guys to the judges. Today I want to speak about meruru. Some words I'll use the Kikuyu because I'm not sure if I translate them to English, they will not make sense. Meruru, it is the yolk, the egg yolk. I don't know if you have had a parent or yourself. Maybe there's a time you are very sick and you go to hospital, the big hospitals, and they can't find the sickness or the disease, and they tell you to go back home and know what is the cause. Now that is my work as a native doctor, to tell you the cause. I am not a witch, I am a witch doctor, and people are not comfortable with that. And that's why I want to change my name from Maitowadeya to Mohikiwa Mikosi. Because I always bring Mikosi to people's lives. I am not here to sweet talk you, to tell you good news. I am here to tell you the bad news, what your ancestors want me to tell you. If your mom got a baby at home, her home, parental home, her parents' home, that is meruru. If you got a baby at home, that is meruru. If you had pregnancy, then you went to visit your parents for good or for worse reasons, and you delivered your baby at home, that is meruru. And to my ancestors, or to our ancestors, they feel that meruru smelling like a rotten egg, exactly like a rotten egg. My work is to intercede between the living people and the dead, so I can tell the emotions they have there. I can tell you what your grandfather is feeling where he is, the dead. I can tell you the emotions at the dead's place. I am that unique. Yeah, I'm comfortable with the ancestors. I love them. I love being alone, to hear from the ancestors. They are the best company. I don't regret having this talent. It is the best feeling, listening to the ancestors. And I want the judges to listen to this before taking me to jail, because I am sure I will land to jail. The tongue has power. You are tarnishing my name. You are speaking lies about me. In Kenya, there's no justice. So anytime I can land to Langata, I am ready. If your mother delivered at home, that is meruru, and this brings calamities to the marriage, she will experience things like arthritis, which are not really arthritis. She'll go to hospital and the arthritis will not be seen. She'll have the back problem, swollen feet. Walking will be a problem to her. If you delivered at home, your father is supposed to make a ritual for you to cleanse the homestead. And this signifies that your father did not sleep with you, your father did not impregnate you, your father is not responsible for you, for that pregnancy. It happened to our forefather, our Gekoyo, when the last born, Wamoyo, got a pregnancy that was for a kitchen, Ihuriariko. Our Gekoyo had to make a ritual to cleanse his home and to say that he was not responsible for that pregnancy. Failure to do that, your father will be seen as the responsible man, and you will always be seen by your ancestors as your father's wife. Okay? So if you have meruru, if you got a baby at home, make sure you go back home and your father or the firstborn, the brother, should do the ritual for you. And we normally use agoima. Ask what is agoima. Just like a tiny thing to do the ritual, and you're not supposed to eat that meat. The course. Even your kids are not supposed to eat that meat. They will tell you. And again, ask from the elders. In your society, in your village, they are elders. You'll get a man who is 90 years, 80 years. They know what I'm talking about. And the rituals, forget about the church. Because Christ did not pay for this. Christ did not send you to get pregnancy and give birth at home. Remember, even Mary did not deliver at their home. She had to go to Joseph to deliver there to avoid the meruru. So for those who have been asking me about the arthritis thing or the problem, the legs problems, and they go to hospital and the sickness is not seen, if you have meruru, if your mother got a baby at home, the meruru keeps on recurring. Your grandmother gave birth at home, your mother gave birth at home, and you gave birth at home, and now your daughter is pregnant and is going to have the baby at home. It's high time we go back to our roots, because you cannot know your greatness if you don't know your roots. Barack Obama said that. Twende kazi.